It's recorded.
Hi, Madison. How are you? I am glad we were finally able to meet.
I am as well. I'm sorry that I've not been myself lately.
That is why I brought you here to talk. I am so sorry about the loss of your mother, Madison. I want to be able to help you, but your performance lately has not been up to par as it was previously. You were late last week on the Easter article, and now this week I have no idea what your status is on the COVID-19 article. You agreed to work on the larger projects, so you did not have to have a daily article submitted to me. The deadlines do not go away, and I have had to ask Carl and Sarah to pick up some of your work. Everyone also is wondering why your shades are down all around your office. This is very unlike you.
You are right. I've been slacking. I just feel like I have so much writer's block since my mother passed.
I can understand writer's block, but that is something you can get past. I would have helped you. Instead, it seems you are running from the problem and not making use of your time in the office.
I don't want you to think I don't want this job, Emma.
Madison, I believe in you and your capabilities. The whole reason I hired you was because you were so passionate about writing. Now you are making everyone in the office distracted because you keep such a low profile. They are worried about your well being. Not only that, but now the post keeps hounding me and I cannot come up with excuses. Every time I look for you, it seems you have already left for the day. Why is it that you are hiding from me? I am here to help you.
I just am nervous about confrontation. I don't want to lose this job, and by just avoiding everyone, I have less explaining to do. Instead, I try to just lock myself in the office and work on my writing.
I get that you may not want to explain how you are feeling to anyone, but this is not the answer to your problem. By cutting everyone out, you may think you have more time, but in reality, you are accomplishing nothing. This puts more stress on your coworkers and I. I do not want to have to let you go. Can you please explain to me what really is going on?
You're right, Emma. This is not how I should be handling this situation. To be honest, I have had such bad headaches from drinking wine all night, so keeping the blinds down helps prevent the light from coming in. I start writing to begin to, but I cry. I just can't get my mother out of my head.
Your mother loved your writing, and continuing to do your job would make her proud. What can you suggest we do to resolve this?
I think I should have taken more time to myself, but now 2 months has passed. It is time for me to get back on my feet again. I should be more open and honest with you. You have been nothing but supportive, and all I have done is broken our trust. I will stop drinking at night and leave the blinds open. If anybody wants to talk, I will explain that I am fine and don't want to speak about it.
I think that is a good start, but what else do you think you can do?
Maybe start seeing a therapist and taking one of our writer's block seminars coming up. I need to go out and find more inspiration again. I often found that if I submerged myself in the topic, I would write so much more fluently.
I enjoy hearing those actions that I definitely think you should take. There are other expectations that I have for you, though. I really need to hold you accountable for the articles that are assigned to you. If you want to stay on larger projects with a longer timeline, that is fine, but I need to be able to count on you to manage your time efficiently. I know you can get the job done, but I need you to believe in yourself as well.
I know I can do it, but I just feel stuck right now. I don't even know where to begin on the COVID-19 article, and it is due in 2 days.
That is something you're going to have to figure out. If you work a bit of overtime, then so be it. You were assigned to this project and I want to see that you finish it. If you don't, then I will have to overburden someone else again this week. This would make me have to reassign you back to editing.
I completely understand and don't want to be limited to editing. I want to be able to write. That is why I started here in the first place. I love to get my thoughts down on paper and be creative.
I know you have it in you, Madison. I need to have a consequence for you, otherwise it would not be fair to everyone else.
You're right. I need to get my work done. I don't want my team to feel like I let them down.
Okay, going forward, let's do this. Outside of work, you work on yourself. I don't need to know your business. If you choose to drink a glass of wine, that is fine, but be responsible. I do not want it affecting your work and appearance in the office. If you choose to get a therapist, that is on you. I highly suggest talking to someone, though, and our organization offers many counseling services. I have written down some of that information here for you. As for an action plan, you are to be here on time and be ready to work. I want your shades up. You do not have to talk to anyone, but just let them know you are okay. We want the employee morale to stay up. Also, I expect the COVID-19 article done on time on my desk by Friday afternoon. If you have to work overtime these next 2 days, then that is what you have to do. I will be signing you up for the writer's block seminar to help you be able to get back to thinking openly about what to write. I also expect you to be checking out with me each day before you leave. I want to know what you have accomplished for the day. Typical procedure as it had been before. This will ensure that I am up to date on where you stand with the article. This is important so my boss sees that I am running things smoothly here, as he expects me to give him the same rundown before I leave for the day as well. If these expectations are not met, then I will have no choice but to put you back to the editing office until I feel you're ready to write again. Do you agree with this plan?
I understand and agree. I am sorry for any inconveniences this has caused anyone.
That is okay, and remember, I am only here to help. If you are stuck, it is better to speak up than to just shut yourself out from everyone. I expect a follow up at the end of the next couple of days, along with your final draft Friday before we leave. We can reconvene about how you are feeling Monday morning when we discuss the next project, granted that everything goes as it should. I have typed this all up in writing so you and I both have a copy.
Thank you. I'm sorry again and appreciate you being understanding.
I want this to work out, Madison. I have faith that you will get through this. I know losing someone is not easy. I just still have to hold you to the same standards as I would anyone else. Please sign these papers to confirm that you have read and understand our action plan. It explains that what we have talked about today and what we will do going forward. On Monday, as I mentioned, is when we will officially review if expectations were met.
All right, perfect. I will prove to you that I haven't lost my passion.